Alrighty. Flex those legs. Take a deep breath. Ready, hit it. Nice work. Hold that breath. Breathe. Nice job. Don't exhale too much. Hold that breath for me. Remember to flex those legs and relax that upper body. Okay, Rick, relax right now. Completely relax. You don't need to hick anymore. And look straight up.
Wow.
So we're 11,000 feet over Magnolia.
Whew, man.
Now get ready again. Flex those legs. Take a deep breath. Ready, hit it. Okay, exhale quick. Now breathe. Hold the breath. Breathe. Hold the breath. Breathe. Squeeze those legs good and tight. Nice job. You're done.
Whew, that takes it out of you.
That wasn't too bad, was it?
Not at all.
Did you see any gray?
Did I see any gray? No.
Oh, then you did perfect.
That's only 4 Gs, though.
Well, that's true, but you've already done as many as most people do, so nothing to worry about there. We're gonna come up a little bit higher. I'm gonna do an exercise with you I've started doing because I think it's kind of an awakening for how important it is to squeeze those legs.
Oh, great.
And this is easy. So this is to kind of help you relax about, as far as the idea of pulling Gs. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna go wings level for a moment, but I'm gonna start a right-hand turn. And I'm going to start at 1 G, and I'll just slowly pull 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3. And I want you to tell me, you'll be able to talk the whole time. And I don't want you to squeeze, I just want you to relax, okay? And when you start to see a little bit of gray or a little bit of twinkle, just say, hey, Frank, I'm seeing some gray, okay?
Great.
And then I'm going to say, squeeze. And when I say that, I want you not to breathe, just to squeeze your legs and your rear end as absolutely hard as you can, okay? And I promise, I do this so you'll have some confidence in your ability to do well. As soon as I say squeeze, you squeeze and you'll watch, and it's all of a sudden going to be a gorgeous day again, okay? Is all set? This is easy, I promise. So there's 2 Gs, there's 2.5. Just relax, don't do anything funny here. Tell me when you start to see a little bit of gray. You're a stud back there, Rick. No gray at all? Nothing? Well, I can't do any more than that. You're a hot back there. I got nothing to worry about with you.
What was that? How many Gs was that?
Well, we had 4.5, but you weren't even flexing, were you?
Nah, not too much. Not at all. Just my legs a little bit. Not my butt.
Well, then you're fine. Everybody else I've done that with is like, all right, I'm losing it. And then I say squeeze, and it feels great.
I just tried to breathe normally and look down.
Well, see, we did 4.5 there, and you did fine. So I wouldn't even sweat the breathing. I would just worry about flexing. And if you can remember to hold your breath, that's just great. It's not that hard, is it?
No. I expected when you said, and you kept going more and more and more, I expected the gray to come, but it didn't.
Well, that's about the best I can do. So if it doesn't, you don't get gray there, you're doing great. All right, just like you alluded to earlier, we'll do the first the slow speed, then the high speed. And I'll do the slow speed first so you can kind of see how fast, not just how fast we can go, but how fast we can accelerate to that speed.
So I can still relax though, right?
Oh, yeah. If we ever pull G's, I'm going to give you that cadence. I'm going to say flex your legs, take a deep breath. If I don't say that, then we're not
or
pulling
go upside
G's.
down, right?
Well, no promises there. Rockin' Rick. We'll see. I might have to keep you on your toes a little bit if you keep doing as well as you're doing. I can't be too easy on you,
Yeah, but if I don't pass out, that's a good thing.
Well, that's the truth. I'm not going to knock you out. That's not part of the program here. So we're slowing down through 210 knots. We're at 2,200 feet. We're going to maintain that same altitude the whole time here.
On the right-hand side of the screen where it says 88, 86, 85, 82, that's our speed?
That's our speed, yep, the 170. That's it. And then 2,200 is our altitude. There goes 160 knots. 145 knots. 130 knots.
Wow. That's our knots, right? Okay.
Yep, that's correct. Miles per hour is about 15% faster. A little bit bumpy down here in this area, just a little bit, but there's the same altitude. We're now at just a little bit less than 130 knots. You can see what we call the vape starting to form on our Lex out here. Those little clouds that form on the side of the wings.
You're not doing that with fog? That's just happening?
Yep, that just happens. That's condensation, and that's aerodynamics. of taking an airplane this big and making it go this slow.
Right.
Pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
All right, I'm going to hit the afterburners. I want the nose come back down to level, even come down a little bit further so that we can get close to that ground. We're going to go see how fast we can speed up. We're already doing 200 knots. We're doing 250. 300. We're 50% supersonic. There's 380.
It's cool being close and going fast.
There's 450. We're 2/3 supersonic.
How high are we?
How high are we?
Yeah.
1,000 feet going down to 500 feet.
Cool.
We're 80% supersonic. We're at 550 knots now.
Wow.
A little bit bumpy as we speed up here.
Cool.
94%. There's 95%. 620 knots. There's 99%.
Woo, man.
As close as we can get.
Man, you can slow down fast.
And I haven't even slowed down. All I've done is pull the throttles back.
Wow. You can slow down faster than that?
Oh, yeah, for
Damn.
sure. All you got to do is pull the nose around or put the speed brakes out. I didn't do either of those.
Oh,
You
I
can
don't
really
think
slow
I can
down
handle
quick.
that. Oh, man.
And you see, I've been at idle this whole time since I said 0.99.
Wow.
And we'll just pull back gently on the stick. Jet's climbing through 3,000 feet. We're still doing 400 knots. Pretty awesome machine.
Yes, it is.
You want to try pulling a little more G?
Give me about 30 seconds.
You got it. I'm going to bring some more cool air our way here.
Thanks, I'm sweating my ass off. Your ass must get tired after doing this for a long time, huh?
You kind of build up an endurance to it like
I
you would
guess so.
running or working out or something.
A lot of good butt muscles.
Yeah, you sure do.
I got a scrawny butt, and it hurts.
This flying without a G-suit makes a big difference. And this is the only squadron that flies fighters where we don't wear a G-suit, and we do it for a reason because of the way we have to fly in this airplane without or with a spring on the stick. It's not just this responsive stick that we fly with. We attach a 40-pound spring that pulls the stick towards the dashboard, like towards the control panel that pulls the nose down. So you're doing a 40-pound curl the whole flight, which for a minute or two, is not bad, but for 45 minutes, it can be pretty exhausting. So you kind of rest your right forearm on your right leg, and you use it kind of as a fulcrum to get that mechanical advantage, so it's not really your bicep doing the work the whole time.
I read that, yeah.
And if you had a G-suit on, if it inflated on your leg like they do, your arm would come up and down, your right arm would, and you'd end up bumping the other airplanes. It'd be a lot more dangerous to have it. But what we have to do to counter the G's is you just spend a lot of time in the gym lifting weights with your legs. And most grown men don't do that, Most grown men go and might run 3 miles, do a couple sets of bench press, a couple curls, and call it a day.
True.
But I've done more squats in the last year in the squadron than I have in the last 10 years before that.
See, I've done a lot of squats, but my legs are small compared to my upper body.
Are they?
But I do legs like 3 times a week.
Well, that's probably why you're not seeing any gray there, because you've got strong legs. Most people don't work their legs out, so.
So the next G's we do, you said you're ready for the next one.
What's that?
The next G we go, you said we're going to go a little more on G's next?
Yeah, we'll do maybe 5.5.
Well, we have to do the hick thing?
Yep. Well, we don't have to, but I'd recommend it,
Okay. Okay.
You all set?
I'm ready.
Okay, we're going to speed up just a little bit. We'll go down 450 knots. I'll give you the same cadence as before, alrighty? It's going to be 5.5 G's. Whatever you're doing before, keep doing because you're doing well. You all set, Rick?
I'm ready.
Flex those legs. Take a deep breath. Ready. Hit it. Breathe. Breathe for me. Nice job. Keep breathing. You're doing great. Hold that breath. Now breathe. Hold it. You're doing great. Okay, you can relax, Rick. You did it. 6 G's on that.
All right.
We're going to pause right here. Roll right side up. Done.
All right.
And that's called the Immelman.
Woo!
So where you start low, you kind of do half a loop, but when you get to the top, you roll right side up, and now you're going the opposite direction.
Cool.